Hi, this is Garrison. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how I create a music score. In a separate video, I will show you how to input music notes into the score. But this one, I'm just going to be showing you how to complete a music score. So first you go to the Start Center of MuseScore 3, which is the program that I use. You go to the Start Center of whatever program you're using. You go to Choose Instruments, or no, it says Start New Score. So this one, it's asking for a title. So that's Symphony number 1. Movement 1. No, it's movement 2, since I already have a score going for movement 1. So that's Symphony number 1, or Symphony 1, movement 2. In F major, which is a closely related key to C major, which is what the symphony itself is in. And composer is Ludwig, or if you want to get realistic about his name, Ludwig von Beethoven. And this is all from a book that I have the book is from the Mesa Public Library bookstore, and this book has Beethoven's first 4 symphonies in it, in full. It was only $2, and someone was just getting rid of it, so I bought it. And there's no lyricist or copyright, but I can always add those later if I need to. Next, choose instruments. So first you start with the woodwinds, and in this particular score there's flute, oboe, B flat clarinet, bassoon. Actually, there's a C clarinet, but instead of searching for it for time purposes for this video, I'm just going to be doing B flat clarinet since that's the traditional clarinet that you'd find in a score like this. So it's just a step difference, but usually I'd use the original scoring of instruments. So next I have horn in F. I'm using trumpet in B flat trumpet, because it calls for a C trumpet, but I'm not going to be using that for this score. For time purposes, I don't want to have to search for it, but usually I would. Timpani, which is in C and G for this score. And timpani is usually without a key signature in these times. As you can see, they have different instruments based on the section they're in, because they have woodwinds, free wind, brass, percussion pitched, percussion unpitched, percussion body, vocals, keyboards, strings plucked, and strings bowed. So in this score I need 2 violin parts, a viola, a cello, or on this one it's called violoncello, and double bass, or contrabass in this case. Next, it's an F major, so I select the key signature with 1 flat in it, which is F. In this particular score, the tempo is not traditional tempo. It's andante cantabile con moto. So it's a walk that's a dance with motion. And I'll get to the tempo later. It's in 3/8. So I select 3 and then 8 right here. I can always change the time signature later, or the key signature as well. Selecting the measure numbers. I just take a quick look through the whole piece. Usually I have the measures numbered in here, but excuse me, just looking through the whole piece, it's only about seven or 8 pages long, but knowing Beethoven, it could be up to like 300 measures, but I'm just gonna put 200 because I can always put an another, I can always put extra measures in. Okay. This is just the Untitled one that they usually put in. So that's just the first, like my first score that they usually put in when you when you start up in the score. Okay. And as you can see on this side, there's a list of palettes you can use. So I select eighth note equals 80, and I can always change it, which I am. So eighth note equals 120. Sorry, it's not very close, but you can see all the different instruments here, starting with flute at the top, oboe, clarinet, bassoon, French horn, trumpet, timpani, and I'll need to probably change the settings on this in case it is blocked at the bottom of the page. Andante, cantabile, and cantabile is cantabile, is what it looks like. Cantabile, con, moto. And I know what that means because, for one, I've seen it before, and for another, I know from past experience from reading Italian or Latin. No, I think it's Latin, because most music's written in Latin, if there's any type of written words on there. So you can see down here is the contrabass at the bottom, and all the strings are in F. And it looks like it's the right sizing. So usually if it were the different sizing, if there were a lot of instruments and they didn't fit on the page, then I'd have to go up here to Format and Page Settings. And it brings this up so you can change the page settings and make it all fit on one page. Well, anyway, thank you for watching this video. Oh yeah, I have to save it. Control S is the standard way to save it. Okay. What I usually do when I save something is I go down here to the S's, since it's Symphony 1, Movement 2, and I see where it would be. It would be right above Symphony number 1, Movement M1, movement 1. So then I save it. And it's now backed up on my hard drive over there. So, and you can see that if I play it, there is nothing to play yet, but I just wanted to show you the process of creating your first score or a score on MuseScore or whatever platform you use to, whatever software you use to create scores. So, thank you for watching this video. Hopefully this was helpful to all you composers and arrangers and anyone really who uses this type of software. MuseScore 3 is a free program that you can get for your device, whether it be for a laptop or for a PC. This one's a laptop. So it's simple, it's good to use, and I will show you how to create notes on here at a later time. So thank you, and I will see you later. Bye.